Thanks for checking me out. Today we're going to do a little vid. It's an update EDC vid for 2014 by request. And I'm going to show you first my knife that I got for a present. It's pretty nice. Some McGinnis tuition. And it is serrated. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's pretty dirty. By CRKT. It does have, it is like a modified sheep's foot. Modified sheep's. It does have a modified sheep's foot design. It has this, what is it, gusset or something? It does have serrations. I don't know what kind of serrations those are. I forget what they call them. But they're being discontinued because they're very fragile. They are super razor sharp. I'm going to see if I can get that. They are super razor sharp. But they do kind of chip. I've only cut down one box with it. This is a size comparison. There's a Zippo there. I don't smoke, but I do carry this because, you know, other people might smoke, or you never know when you need to make a fire. So this is something I might carry. I always carry something, whether it's this or a different Zippo or a different lighter, maybe. But I always carry something. So those are two of the things that I always carry every day. I was using this one. This was also a gift. It's called the Ringer, also by CRKT. I like this one because it was through here. This is where it had like a little chain, and it did have a little sheath to it that came up to here. It was pretty nice, but with the heat here where I stay, the sheath just fell apart. It actually happened to my wife. She didn't tell me about it till later. She was like, "Hey, I don't know where the sheath is. It's somewhere in the car." I don't know. The car must have ate it because we couldn't find it. But this sucker is razor sharp. I did carry it, and she carried it because see this little belt cutter. So anyways, the car ate the other parts of this. Now, as a secondary knife, this one right here is like a gentleman's knife. I may carry this one here. This one is Spyderco. It's kind of dirty too, but it's a Spyderco Resilience. It's pretty sweet, actually. Size comparison. This one here. What I like about that one, it's a large knife. It's a larger knife, and it's super sharp. I use that one mostly for apples and oranges, whatever I decide to cut. But it is super sharp. What I don't like about it is, you see that? If this were to fail, it'll chop off my finger. But I still like it. So if I'm not planning on going somewhere where I need to use it in a survival type, then I won't take it. So that's the Resilience. That might be a secondary. Now, this is one that you guys should know, the Recon 1 by Coach Steel. As you can remember, I used to carry this one every day. The actual one I actually sold and got rid of just because, I don't know, I was done. But I went ahead and bought another one. And this is it, the Recon 1. That could be one of my secondaries. Another one is the Kobun This is a super old knife. Actually, did use this one before. Like I carried it, but it's quite large. Kind of odd, since I normally don't carry stuff like this. There we go. But I did use that one for a while, so I got a pretty good deal on it. Actually still owe the guy for it, so I feel bad. I haven't been able to tally up yet. He stays out of town, and when he comes in we just kind of hang out, and if it's out of sight out of mind, I wish he would tell me, hey dude, I'm here to collect, so I remember. But it's a really good friend. Another one is this gun sight. I haven't used it, but I do have the option. It's an old cold steel gun sight. Brand new, unused. So that's another option I have. It's like a kind of like a Voyager style, but it does have a little different. It's a little different, as you can tell. So that could be another option. And I have the baby one, another gun sight, which is a little smaller. This one is a 5-inch. This other one is a 4-inch. Or 4.5, something like that. And I do have another option, unused as well. This is the Recon 1 again, but look at that, unused. First gen. So yeah, it's more of a collector's, but I do have that. Yes, I have the boxes for all of them and the tags. This one I have carried. This is the big bad boy right here. I should put that next to this other Recon 1. Let me get these knives out of the way. So this one is the extra large. It is something. So it is pretty big. That is a 5.5-inch blade. Just like that Kobun, but it is a foot from here to there. It is a foot, so it's a pretty big darn blade. Anyways, that's pretty much what I carry as far as my knife. It will be this one, and I have options for a secondary knife. I always carry at least a secondary knife. I do carry some way for fire. I do carry a little flashlight. Let's see. I believe you already saw the flashlight before. Let me get it out. The 4.7's tactical. It has a bunch of modes. I don't really care. I just use the one. I do have a complaint though. I had it in my pocket, so that's why I carry it in the sheath now. And this was depressed when, like that, when I was at a wedding, and it just stayed on so long that it burnt through my pants and it burnt my freaking leg. Like pretty good actually. But that's why I carry it in the sheath. I do have a Quark Tactical Mini. Well, this is a Quark Tactical. I do have the Quark Mini, but it broke and I was supposed to send it back for warranty. I just never did. I don't know. I just tossed it to the side. It should have taken, pretty much anything, because that's what I saw on people's vids. They pretty much put it through its paces, and so I thought I was going to get a good one too, but that one didn't last. This one has lasted for a while. I may review it, may not. It's older now. You can tell it's been beat up, but it still is a good little light. I always carry it. It's the AA version, and I always carry my wallet and my phone. So I may do a review on why I carry my phone with me, the type of phone that I have. So I'm not going to show that just yet. I do carry this bag here. This bag here is with me every day. Whenever I'm out and about, if I'm going somewhere, I'll take this. It does have, a couple things in there that I need every day. I'm not going to get into that. But, that's what I carry. And I carry that Swiss Army bag. It has a couple of things that I might need throughout the day. A little bit of first aid, a little bit of medicine. Just whatever you might want to carry. That's probably what you'll find in there. But I may or may not do a video on that. Who knows? I was just doing this one as a request. What's been going on in my life? Well, I haven't gotten skinny. I actually got pretty sick. I'm supposed to be on oxygen right now, but I turned off the machine. It's so freaking loud. So I just actually been staying home and been going to the doctor here and there, but hopefully we'll be done with that pretty soon. So let me know if feel free to like this vid, dislike this vid, leave a message, leave a video response, talk shit, do whatever. But let me know if you want to see any other vids, and I'll go ahead and make them. Oh yeah, one more thing. I carry this everywhere as well. No, I'm just kidding. I actually just rewatched this again for probably the 100th time. And I watched this one. I've watched Diary of the Dead. I've watched, this is the newer one right here anyways. You can tell by who's in it. But I am a big George Romero fan. He's like probably the godfather that started everything. But yeah, I like this one because I found it for like $2, I think. Yeah, I found it for $2, and it's the newer one. It's DVD, and it comes with a DVD, Blu-ray, and a digital copy for $2. You can't beat it. Brand new. But yeah, anyways, talk to you later.